Okay. I'm gonna take her back. I told you. I told you. It's a pain. It's an absolute pain. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's just like, do we really want to work? But we're back. Oh, it's like a whole new stream because it cut out. It like completely cut out, did it? Oh. Oh. Did it completely cut out? Looks like stream is still done. Stream is still going. I am gonna take her back? Question mark? 3 question marks? Are we back? Are we back? I should probably get into a safe spot. Sure. Okay, stay put. Alright, let me come over to here. We'll come over to channel. And we'll just take a quick look. Make sure we are back. Looks like we're back. We back? Awesome. Awesome sauce. I'll put that back on. Nice. Okay. We can get rid of that then. Nice. Awesome sauce. Thank you. I have a feeling it just updated. As soon as I saw it, I think apparently it still hasn't done it. Are you serious? No, it did do it. No, it did do it. It did reboot. Of course it rebooted. I told you. There has to be a way that I can make it so it doesn't do it when I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna have to see if I can ring them up or whatnot. Wait, if I go into settings? No. No, it's not in there. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out what's going on, why it does that. Because honestly, I don't like that. I do not like that. Cool. Yeah, I don't want them anyway. Okay. Well, I guess we're back. Hopefully. Until the end. And now we're stuck. Lovely. Whee! You know, this is another place I had so many plans for. Ow. I had so much plans for this place. I like this whole idea that there was going to be like this whole Greek empire. You know how in the what do you call them? Greek mythology and stuff like that, how there's like clouds, like Zeus is gonna have like this whole cloudy area up here, have like this nice palace type of thing, just full of clouds in a palace, and like this was all gonna be a sky. It's gonna be so cool. I just never got around to it. And now I'm just realizing that we didn't bring any shulker boxes. I'm smart. Sometimes. We'll take you, and we'll just whack you on there. A poultry man. A poultry man. A poultry man. We'll just whack you in there. Get some of yous. And awesome. Alright, you're good, you're not good, you're good, you're good, you're not good, you're not good, you're good, you're not good. I don't know why I'm reopening the same one. You're good. You're good. Awesome. I think that should be enough. Ow. You serious? I would have made it. I would have made it too if it wasn't for that meddling pole. Scooby-Doo! Dude, I need to rewatch Scooby-Doo. I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in ages. Not this new Scooby-Doo. I watched one episode of the new Scooby-Doo. Not a fan of it. Not a big fan of it. Okay, you're good. You're not what I'm after. You're not what I'm after. But I will say you might come in handy at one point. Maybe. Oh, fill you up. Okay. I think that's good. I have the ladders off, the farmers off. Cool. Actually, I might leave some of these here, just in case. I feel like we're gonna go back, we're gonna regret not getting more, and then we're gonna, again, forget that we didn't have bring any shock boxes. So I'm just gonna leave them there. Oh. Oh. Can I just say, the fact that Mojang changed it so that nether portals weren't a full block. Bad change, Mojang. Bad change. I need more water. I've been yapping this whole time. The last couple of days, right, we've been streaming with other people, right, so it's fun. Just get other people to talk and above you, right? Easy. When you're alone, you gotta do all the yapping. And I haven't had to do all the yapping for quite a while. Whee! My hair is getting long. My hair is actually quite long. It's like half the way down my back. Whoop. Go take a quick nap. So what you're really saying is you're using I mean, I'm not gonna put words in my I'm not gonna put words in your mouth, but we'll say I just did something. Please tell me that just clipped. Did I do something to my... Am I just creating a lot of clips? Or... Did I... Turns out, I don't think this is the way how to do it. Dang it. We've used 169 gigabytes of data. Not today. Over the last like 3 days. It's crazy. That kinda sucks. Am I making Twitch clips then? Is that what's happening? Am I making Twitch clips? Twitch. Content, clips. Boom, 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 boom. This isn't one, is it? No. And if so, that was ages ago. Is this one? Why? What? Huh? Okay. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. Does that mean every time I've tried to clip something, it just didn't clip? Does this work? Is this gonna actually send a message in chat, or is this just gonna clip it? And it's just gonna clip it for the sake of clipping it. I think this goes for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 seconds. So maybe it is like just a... kind of sucks that it doesn't give you the time. I'll say that. Kind of sucks it doesn't give you the time. Okay. So I've kind of realized that I've kind of messed this up a little bit. If I was going to make the hill, I should have already started the layout. Where's my stuff? Where's my dirt? We don't have a lot of dirt. What happened to all that dirt? Okay. Okay. Let's... Are you serious? Let's start... Yeah, let's go maybe over here. This is definitely gonna be a very wonky island. Oh, that's getting close. That got a little bit close. Maybe... I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, that is really close. Just me, or does it... No. I was just about to say, is it just me, or does it look a little bit like Australia? Actually, from this way, maybe semi does. That side needs to be a little bit more rounded, but... And maybe that part not so far out, but it's close. This side, semi. Semi-close. Semi. Is that big enough? We'd have to go like 3 or 4 blocks up, but other than that, I think that'd be relatively fine. Should we move it over a little bit? I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, trust me, that was going to be an epic takeoff. Just didn't come to fruition. Why are they everywhere? Whee! Whoops. I'm going to be so excited when we finish making our automatic storage system. Because that means then we get to start working on a much more complex system. Automatic crafting. Yay! Actually, that sounded very sarcastic, but an automatic system does sound pretty cool. And the fact that we're going to have to do it all manually is going to suck. But it's going to use a Minecraft book. Potentially. What are we missing? There was andesite and tuff. Cool. Nope. Yep. And tuff we have somewhere. Nope. Definitely not tough. Definitely not tough. Absolutely not tough. Are you tough? Are you... Why are you so far away? Why is the tough so far away? Okay. We can get rid of that row. Just whack that in there. Cool. We'll whack it back in there. Awesome. When it comes to our stone cutter, where exactly did I put it? How on earth have I managed to go this long without an actual storage system? I think that's the real question. How have I gone this long without an actual storage system? How have I managed to find everything? I don't think it's up here. Ow. That hurt. We'll bring you... Where on earth did I leave it? That's all my diamonds. Oh, so rich. I have no idea why that's there. Oh, found it. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why that... That's weird. That's where the wood is. Okay. You know, the only problem now is now we actually need to start it. Okay. Let's back up the water a little bit. Let's start there. We'll move the water back a tad. What if we just make a quick dam? We'll just make a quick dam, clear out all the water. Clear out, clear out, clear out, clear out, clear out, clear out. That sounds weird. Clear out. Clear out. I don't know, it just sounds weird. Just clear out all the water. Whoopsie. This is one part of the mega base that I did not miss. Absolutely did not miss this. It sounds cool. Whoopsie. But actually having to do it? Yeah. Maybe not my favorite part. Boom. Awesome. Okay. Now we just need to know how big we're gonna make that. So fun. Okay. I have no idea what I just pressed. Okay. Maybe we open it up just a little bit. Whoopsie. Because it's going to have to go deeper. And unfortunately, that means that's going to have to come back here. Okay. How's that look? I think on the right hand side it needs to be a little bit... maybe. Yeah, I actually don't mind that. Does that look any good? I've had to make it a little bit more wider, but... I don't hate it. And it just means that we'll get to do some glass magic, maybe. I've never actually done glass magic. You know how B-Dubs does all that fancy stuff with glass? Might be able to try some of that. I absolutely suck at it, but maybe we could try something. You know what? I don't actually mind that. Cool. Clear out inventory. You have a button on my stream deck that'll tell me what song we currently got. And the writing is too small that I can't even read it. I'm just gonna... I can't even read it. Interlude. Gotcha. It's got a nice beat to it. Okay. Every single time I want to start something, gotta go sleep. Sleeping in Minecraft is overrated. Oh, it's definitely overrated. 100%. Without a doubt. Not gonna lie, I like the fact that it went from this like very hard hitting thing to this anime style of music. It's kinda funny. Okay. This is all gonna make sense in the future. Ow. How long have I been talking for? I'm mad. Hold up. Am I talking too much? It changed songs. I don't have that type of power. Unless I actually press the button. So now I'm wondering if it's the same song that was on before. Or if it's just a completely new song. If so, both sides of that is quite funny. I can mute myself. You know what's strange? I can mute myself without having to press on either of my audio interface or my actual microphone. I can do it all by my my Stream Deck, but I don't have an application for either of them. So I'm not too sure if there's a way to do it in settings or what, but you can somehow mute yourself without having to do that. Without actually having to press any of your buttons. It's so bizarre. I'm gonna take... I can't talk about that. You know, work is going fine. I can talk about this. You know, I've done like 4 MOE image reinstalls. Fancy terms for Windows reinstall. I think. That was close. I'm not even gonna press any of the buttons anymore because I'm not even sure they're even doing anything. But I've done like 4 of them so far, right? And I swear the first 2 I did, right? The first 2 I did, right? There's this other dude, his name Locke, because sure, yeah, his name's Locke. Very smart dude. He's the IT dude for another school, and he came out the other week to show me the ropes, because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. They pretty much was like, here's the job. Yeah, here's the job. It just do stuff. I was like, okay, cool, right. So he came out and gave me some help. Showed me the basic stuff, which is nice. But he also showed me how they did the image, the MOE image reinstall, which is easy, right? Now, the difficult part in this is not even difficult. I don't have an orange card yet, which is technology stuff. I'm not even sure what it does, but apparently I need one. But I need an orange card for some things, and for some things I do. For some things I don't. Can I not do? Is multitasking something I cannot do? I spent way too long trying to sort out my inventory. Multitasking. I can't do multitasking. So yeah, he came out the other day and showed me how to. He showed me the basics. Also showed me how to do a MOE image reinstall, which was nice. And then I did two by myself. I had to email him once because I had no idea what I was doing. There was a section that didn't come up when he and I were doing it, which was bizarre. And then there was this recent one that we had to do Windows, that I did a Windows 10 on instead of a Windows 11, because in October they're doing something, Windows is doing something where they're not doing stuff with Windows 10 anymore. I'm not too sure what, but apparently the schools, the schools changing from Windows 10 to Windows 11 for some random reason. So yeah, I have to change them all over to Windows 10, Windows 11, and stuff, which is nice because I actually know how to do stuff in Windows 11. That's mainly what I do stuff in. So I'm so glad that we can get rid of Windows 10. I don't like. It's not like I don't like it. I just don't do stuff with it anymore, and I've sort of kind of forgot most of the stuff for it, right? But I sort of kind of came up to the same issue that I had last time. I had to do a fancy sign in instead of the sign in that I thought I had to do. So I started doing this signing in my way instead of the fancy way, and I spent, no joke, like 3.5 hours waiting for a reply from Locke, trying and being like, hey, I need your help, I can't sign in. And the last 10 minutes he mad me back of my shift, telling me, have you tried the fancy way? I didn't try the fancy way. I didn't try the fancy way. So the short story, I have to remember the fancy way when doing the MOE image reinstalls. I did 2 of them perfectly. Right? The third one that I did yesterday. 2 days ago. Right? I don't know. I can't remember. I absolutely failed it. I absolutely failed it. It sucked. So now on Tuesday I'm going to have to do that. Well, I'll have to fix like 2 other kids' computers. It's pretty much my job. Yay! Now see, I absolutely love technology and stuff like that, right? But when it comes to doing it as a job and having other people having people that depend on you to actually do your job when you do stuff in IT is kind of like, yeah, this wasn't exactly something I wanted to do. I didn't want to be the important person in a workplace. And that's too much responsibility. But I guess I am one now, so yay! I should really go back to placing all my stuff. Also, my throat is dying. Next week, is probably a week that we're gonna have to spend a lot of time alone. Cause, dude, my voice needs it. I need to get back to talking and stuff like that. I've drunken so much water this stream and it's been insane. Yeah. And to be fair, we haven't even done a lot this stream. Most of it has been yapping. So I apologize. Boom, 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 boom. But I will say, next week, we actually get to, I get to show you guys the starting soon screen. And the model, which would be kind of cool. It's been in my bulk packet for a little bit. But it actually looks pretty cool, so, yeah. We even have hand tracking as well. I'm not going to use hand tracking all that often because apparently Live 2D hand tracking kind of sucks. Like, you can't actually, you know, do the basics of hand movements, which is weird. Which is another reason why I want to do it in 3D, which is nice. But then if I go away from the 2D one, that's like a lot of money gone, and it's not fun. This is the second time, so yeah. Let's try and, you know. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to get good enough that we have to do it eventually, because there's some things that apparently you cannot do in Live 2D that I want in the model. So apparently you can't have animation in there. On my attire, right? I'm gonna call it an attire, so it's fancy. On the attire, I'm wearing. I wanted something. I wanted a row of dirt that was like animating, and apparently I can't do that. That's weird. How? Okay. Okay, hold up. Okay. So I'm wearing a shirt. I'm not actually wearing a shirt. You're gonna have to trust me on this, right? And I've got like sunflowers on the sides, right? And I wanted them so that they would, like, be animated, so that they're like, you know, flash, if you will. Not a bright flash, but like a dim flash. Not even like a normal sun, like a flower, right? Like it's moving. Sure, like the sunflower's moving on the shirt. Apparently, Live 2D can't do that. So that's another reason why I'm gonna go 3D. But then I also have to look into 3D. I've just gotten the know-hows, the semi-know-hows on Live 2D, and I don't even know how to do 3D. I'm very bad at modeling in general, so that's gonna be interesting. Boom. It's gonna be interesting indeed. But hey, at least when we start making it, we'll be able to. I'm gonna try and stream the whole thing. No way that we're doing it all in one sitting, but I'm gonna try to stream it. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun. Whoopsie. Is this the Japanese version of the song that was on earlier? No. Is this it? Ow. No. No. Yeah, no. Okay. This is also a different song, by the way. Something by Ed Sheeran. Okay. I think this is a good distance. Except for the fact that I missed this. Well, buddy, you're not gonna get it all. You wanna be that guy? Too bad. You wanna drink a smile? Can you even drink a smile? Don't question yourself, answer that as no. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay. I just looked at the time. I just looked at the time. We haven't even got the water in there yet. Technically, the water is like the last part of everything. You don't exactly want to do water before you've got everything else down. It's like the canvas. The canvas? No. The varnish? Question mark. If you're working with wood. I gotta think of another acronym. Not acronym. Another example. What is that word? A fancy word for... Hello. Fancy word for, example. So... Emerald! You know what was actually kind of sad? We only found a single deep slate emerald while mining that out. You know, we even had a whole area for it to be in. No. No, just one. And that was in the early days. The early days. So strange. You sucker and succotash. Go away. Thank you. Alright. Nice. Wee. Okay. Please tell me I didn't waste stone on down here. My leg is dying. Shit, don't sit on your leg. Ow. Pins and needles in my tootsie. It hurts. Yeah, I think your feet is probably the worst place you could have pins and needles. Especially when you have to walk. Or like move. Like something like that. Oh, besides, no, because that's a cramp. I was gonna say, when your leg cramps. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Alright. Now we can actually get into the detailing part. Sure. Wanna be with... Alright, what are we gonna start with? I need a button on my stream deck that'll automatically open up this image. Okay. Pause. Alright, let's... What's something that's not so subtle? Let's go with some andesite. I think we could mix some andesite in there first. Maybe? Yeah. I guess we could mix in some andesite. Okay. I don't know why I don't even know why I went over there. Okay. Boom. Maybe that was a lot. I don't know. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, yeah. Got an idea. Yes. And whoa. I was hoping to be able to land on here. Okay. Hold up. If we add something, say here, and then the exact same thing here. Right. We could do that. How thick do you think a dam would have to be? Kind of just spoiled what I was doing, but yeah. Ooh, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Whoopsie. Ow. I think if we do 16... Yes. Yes. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. There's gonna be some insane detail. Not really, but we'll say. Okay. More than an angel. 2, 3. Right? Yeah. Yep. Awesome. Nice. Do you think that would look good? It's okay. Okay. It's not that will it look good. It's the fact that it's going to be underwater. It's going to be the fact that we're underwater. So it technically doesn't have to look good. It just has to be there. And semi look good. More than an angel. I have an idea. Wee own. That was gonna be too much of a wee. Okay. Can I just say that is bright. Damn, bro, call me Sherlock Holmes. I'm an investigator. Okay. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, nice. 1, 2. Boom. Boom. Cool. Oops. Boom. Boom. Sure. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. You know what? I don't mind it. What was meant for me? Yeah, I don't mind it. I do. You serious? Alright. If I get some more of these. You know what? I'm gonna make myself some, a nice toasty before bed. That sounds pretty good. I don't know what I'm gonna have on it though. I don't know. Well, I was looking for some fun. I wasn't thinking I was gonna make a face. Now I've got to unfaceify it. Are you serious? Back, going back. What over was meant for me. I don't think we can do that. Nope. No, what's over was meant for me. I don't know if we could do that either. Sure. I guess there's no rules for it then. Again, it's underwater, so we're never gonna see it. And the fact that it does look like a face is fine. So the fact that this is different from that side. Nice. You serious? You're the issue? You're definitely not the issue. Told you. Ow. There we go. Awesome. I actually don't mind this song. That's what happens. It's pretty cool. I was wondering what that button actually does. Turns out it just stops it. Doesn't do much, just stops it. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that it was the same artist. Oh, wow. Hold the phone. You're telling me that this wasn't random? Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Right there. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Gonna follow where she goes. Think about it and she knows it. I wanna let her take control. 'Cause every time that she gets closer, she pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. Oh, maybe I should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You'll take off my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear off my reputation. Manipulate my decision. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. I love this song. This is such a good song. Okay. And aside. And holding me back. And holding me back. She's never afraid. Everybody naked. Really doesn't like to wait. Into hesitation. Pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. Oh, maybe I should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take off my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decision. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. I don't know why I did that and how I did that. That was incredible. And holding me back. Sure. Lost our minds and we took it way too far. I know it'd be alright. No, we would be alright as if you were by my side. We stumbled in the dark. I know it'd be alright. No, we would be alright if you lost our minds and we took it way too far. I know it'd be alright. No, we would be alright as you were by my side. We stumbled in the dark. I know it'd be alright. No, we would be alright. Is there really no in there? And I love her when you go crazy. You'll take off my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear off my reputation. Manipulate my decision. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. I really thought that was a no in there. Apparently it wasn't. Holding me back. So fear when I'm with you, baby. There's nothing holding me back. I now have a question. I have a question. Okay. I now need to open Filmora. Awesome. It'll be as relatively soon. Give me 2.37 seconds. Ow. Update? No. Is this the same? Yeah. It's just in vertical form. How long is it? 2 minutes? 2 minutes? It's incredible. That's incredible. Awesome. This one specifically. Huh. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take off my... Cool. Don't save. Don't save. Go away. No, 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 definitely not. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I think I'm done for today. I want to get some food and I want to get some sleep. So, with that being said, I shall catch you all tomorrow. Yeah. I think I'll catch you tomorrow. Enjoy. What are we doing tomorrow? What is today? I still haven't watched Raw, man. I'm gonna watch Raw tomorrow while I watch SmackDown. I mean, after I... Well, when I wake up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Okay. I love you to death. I will catch you tomorrow. And with that being said, be kind. Be kind to each other. I love yous to death, and I will catch yous tomorrow. Not too sure what we're doing. Well, at 5 to 5.